Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and happy, very, very delayed Valentine's Day. But in my defense, they dropped Valentine's Day events on Valentine's Day itself, which is just kind of weird. You think they'd want to do it for like a week span. That way people who are loners like myself can just play something and not feel alone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Borderlands 3. Today we have a brand new update, finally, for Borderlands, and of course it's of the Valentine's nature. So, essentially, it is nothing absurd, but I do love one thing that they're really doing, which is they're starting to basically offer up collateral, like hella incentive to actually play this event. And they've actually tied the new legendary weapons not to farming some sort of stupid skulls that rarely spawn, but instead it's simply just defeat a bunch of these enemies, and that in itself is the objective. So similar to the Bloody Harvest thing, we go all the way up to over to here, boom bam, the Broken Hearts Day micro expansion kind of thing. Yes, essentially we attain the new rewards by blowing up these hearts, these glowing hearts that are kind of like the same thing as the skulls, except it's anchored to a person. And I think there's no one better to do this than our girl Mose, who's just the king of splash damage and all that lovely stuff. Now, should I go talk to Maurice? Damn it, I didn't really think about this. Sure, I don't think that's how that works, and we already are at Athena, which by the way is where we're gonna be farming, because of course we are. Okay, look at me right now, look at my face. Alright, hey, why would we not? Athena is gorgeous. Also, guys, holy shit. So it's been a bit since we've actually been playing Borderlands. The reason why is because there hasn't been that much to cover. Essentially, there's just been like these tiny little patches, nerfs, buffs to all manner of things, but they haven't really changed, at least in my opinion, the dynamic of the game. They haven't nerfed any builds to utter shit. Well, there was an Ion build that kind of got a bit shit on because the Ion kind of got nerfed a little bit. But anyways, regardless, recently we have actually had a pretty decent roadmap / understanding for what's to come. So in around pack something or something like that, there's going to be another thing. There's Maurice. That's it, just like a cute.
What a beautiful day.
Alright, Maurice, stay crazy. Show Gearbox, and we have a bunch of new things to actually expect in the near future. First of all, the thing that's active right now is that they did increase the level cap by 3 points. So we can't get any capstones. So yeah, just kind of like neat, but not like we need like an extra 5 or so or 10 levels in order for us to actually be able to become absurd. But that's exactly why they're kind of negating the skill points, which is kind of weird because like their excuse or reasoning, for doing the whole nerfing of that stuff is basically that they didn't want things to become overpowered, but things are already at that state in the game, which I think a lot of people love. The fact that there are builds coming up out of nowhere that literally have you eviscerating the world. Like, it's awesome. That's the whole reason why you build anything in any build game / RPG kind of system. But you guys can see right there would be a heart, and I'm hoping that this works in that way, to where them hearts just get blown the hell up. So we're just gonna do our jam, checking these things, hair-aware, and doing some of this, and backing on out. Oh, Maurice. Okay, Maurice is just on autopilot, so we don't actually need to go talk to him, but we are killing all these hearts. Now, sadly, we can't track this. Oh, that's why we can't shoot. Also, I haven't played this game in ages, which I'm planning on playing it tonight and grinding out these hearts, but I thought I would just talk you guys' ears off about the new stuff, as well as just show you guys what the hell the bread and butter of this all is. So as you guys can see, we are level 50, but we're also gaining okay. We have 3 more levels to attain. I do not know what I'm going to put those 3 points in, but yeah, I do know that all the people who are making builds for the game, which is quite the amount of people actually in this game, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go absolutely ham with the this new 3 points. Also, I gotta take out my hair. I'm hearing explosions. Oh, they're coming at me. Oh, those are heals. Nice. Perfect. And this is what we do. And I think, honestly, I've seen people in like the first 4 hours get 100 hearts, so it's not insane, especially if you have like a competent build and you're just kind of, yeah, I think you'll be fine. So that's what we're going to be doing basically over at Twitch. When we're playing eventually, there's Legendary, but I don't really care, but I think I should at least go check it out. God damn. Oh, the Companion and Ignite, and oh, was that Incendiary magazine, despite that's already an Incendiary Legendary, and that's the whole reason why it's a Legendary to begin with, is because it's a Jacob Incendiary thing that when you get a headshot, it applies Incendiary to. Look at this. Also, these hearts do different things by like debuffing the enemy, summoning forth skulls, sorry, and all that kind of madness. So there's that. Yeah. Also, we are, still very godly. And by the way, this is not even like the most godly variant of explosive modes, which was, I think I updated you guys on what like I did differently. But right after I did that, man, not like causality wise, not like people seen my video and did it. I don't think that's the case. But people basically went way ham with explosive modes. Like everything's perfect in terms of like the right legendaries. Also, apparently, again, one of my favorite things about this game, and one of my favorite things that I hope so many other games that do the whole kind of like rarity system do, is the idea of, okay, so you have this, oh, you know what would be the best place to probably farm this? That special circle of slaughter that has like just animals and shit. I bet that would be so good in terms of farming. Regardless, I'm sorry, I got a little off track, but let's throw one of these to get this going. Okay, so yeah, those gold ones definitely seem to be like unlocked legendaries. I completely spaced out what I was about to say. It's this damn matcha tea, man. It makes my brain go all zen. I can't think. I need more coffee. That's entirely the case as well. But, you know what, guys? Alright, the rarity system. The community's found out is that basically there are a few purples, basically purple tier things that if you get the right prefix for are nuts. Like crazy. It's kind of like the same thing as our grenade, which I actually should be throwing out a lot of. But yeah, it's the same thing as Moses' grenade, where this is just a purple grenade, but if you get the perfect prefix of it, it just is nuts. Like crazy good. And there's those same things, and those same things kind of exist in different kind of beats. But there's this shotgun that I've seen that basically as soon as you shoot it and it impacts, it fires like 50 other explosive shots, all doing an insane amount of elemental damage. So you're just insane. It's one of the things that I want to like swap over some stuff, because that's the thing. I want to just like jump on someone's save file and be like, all right, now I can just play on this one, but they don't have like DLCs completed skins on those characters, so I kind of am like, I'll wait until I get my thing perfect. Face, ooh, it's a badass enemy. Dead. Oh, we get that one shield. I know what that shield is. Holy shit. Okay. That's nuts. We are playing on Mayhem 4, so I guess it kind of makes some sense. But even still, holy shit. We got like 4 or 5 legendaries in this span. Although they have done stuff like that as well, like better drop locations. So for certain things, they're just better drop chances and all that stuff. Ooh, we got 3 boots. Yeah, we got all the back good. Look at all them healing orbs. I think that's, oh no, those are corrosive maybe. I wonder if you can get, yeah, because they summon skulls, so I'm wondering if that can get you like this special Halloween legendaries. That'd be really interesting. But as you guys can see, again, just a couple runs through this. We're smooth sailing, we don't got that many bad enemies. Oh, I think someone actually said that the Circle of Slaughters don't work in terms of like the legendary attaining. Sorry, the heart spawning. Yeah, so I don't think that's actually applicable. I think they were saying that like the Handsome Jack DLC and the special like Circle of Slaughters don't actually count, which is a bunch of bullshit in my opinion, but still. Does anybody have a corpse that I can quickly shoot? Uh-oh. One of my missiles actually, I think they've actually increased the missiles lock-on stuff, because usually they're not that good. Usually if you don't like, if they don't get it, they don't get it. Also, of course. Can I get this checkpoint up here before I fall? Yeah, I'm just gonna go save quit. I'm hoping I got that checkpoint. If not, then we're gonna be a little bit back. All right. That's the point of the bad part of this build, is that you do kill yourself a lot, you know. Oh right, yeah. So that's fun too. Ooh, I want to kill myself again. Basically, this thing right here, he was working for us for a brief moment. Let's actually start running. We're running because I want to use this stuff. One of the heart's effects is you win someone over to your side, so you like can win a badass over to fight for you, which is pretty awesome. This, and you're probably gonna die yet. Mayhem level 4, baby. I love Mose. I never would have thought Mose would be my love, my love of my life. But I do see some badass flak builds. But yeah, there's still no flak builds that play with the thing that I want flak to be. And I remember me talking about this when we were talking about Borderlands on the channel. But it's just the notion of, well, first of all, let's just go right back to the main start of this, right here, boom, and then we'll load back in. But the biggest problem with this game that I thought was going to be the case for like character design is I was hoping so badly that Flak's pets would actually be able to do something, because he is the beast master. But every build, almost every build, is like your beasts are only basically there to keep you alive, which is like just super shitty, so to speak. But anyways, how much was in just that one run? Because I felt like a good bit, not like crazy town, but a little bit. Yeah, break 50 hearts, and then there's break 100 hearts, which, yeah, as you guys can see, we almost got, we got 30, so we're gonna get this real fast. So yeah, which is pretty dope. But yeah, that's the only thing that we need to do now. I guess we completed these two, which is break 10 hearts, break 25 hearts. Yeah. But we got a brand new, an echo thing. So an echo, yep, got it, neat. And a custom trinket. Sweet. What is the trinket? There it is. It's like a heart with tentacles. Can I see it better on the side? Oh, also I got this helmet for some reason. I don't know what it's for or why. But there's the little trinket. Almost impossible to see, but okay. I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh, also in the Borderlands show, they said that they were gonna basically be bringing us back to Athenas, and people are really speculating that the next DLC is gonna be a story DLC, and it's gonna be tied to Krieg, which I hope dearly it is the case, man, because that's like the one big thing that I think everyone after finishing the story is kind of. Any big fan of the series, I think. Well, I don't know. I just really love Krieg, so I'm like, maybe I'm projecting a little bit, but I really hope Krieg is in the next DLC. Also, one more thing. I actually don't want to go too hard into this because I do want to save some of this for us to do on stream tonight. But yes. Oh, by the way, the two new legendaries that you're actually going to be able to attain is a badass sniper rifle and a subpar SMG. The SMG people have been saying is trash, but the sniper is like ungodly good. Like just destroys completely, which is very, very interesting. Also, I got this little trash trinket, but yeah, I don't know why exactly it is the way it is. It just looks like a ring kind of deal. Yeah, I don't know why or what it is. Like what it means. It's just a circular thing, kind of chain, but I'm wearing it because why not? I don't know. But regardless, guys, that's just a quick little update as well as just some fun things that's happening in the Borderlands world. Which again, holy shit, we just got 3 legendaries to spawn from one of those enemies. Yeah, they definitely seem like they, of course, or calibrated the legendaries a little bit better, because there was a time there where like you were playing on Mayhem level 4 and you didn't really notice the upkeep or the gain from doing so, which you're playing on Mayhem level 4, you need everything to be perfect, like all of your stats in order, and every kind of little tiny advantage you can get, you need to have up and at 'em. And there's a lot of these little gold hearts. Like this is what I'm talking about, Gearbox. Yes, if you're gonna do events like this, please don't make me farm for like a jillion hours, or at least if you do, let it be farmable. You know, I feel like arguably the one skeleton things were not farmable in the slightest, but still. Also, that's why you're not dying. Those should come get you. Boom, yep. Perfect. You dropped that, as well as, what were those 3 things that dropped right there? Hot damn. That was a lot. We got the stopgap, solid. The card thing, yep. And then Zane's shittiest class mod thing. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I am still covering Borderlands on the channel. It's just there hasn't been much to cover as of late. But I still very, very much do enjoy this game, and I do want to continue covering it. Again, it's just whenever there's something new, I'll jump back in. But when there's nothing that new, I'm going to take my time when I jump back in. But I do think I'll make one more follow-up video, probably tomorrow or whenever, because hopefully tonight we get access to that new sniper that I really want to play with. So yes, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have a lovely day. Subscribe button above me, too, which is my right. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.